What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tyler Rose, and I'm back again with another banger, man. You know the vibes, you know how we coming. Let's run the intro and let's get this video started. Let's go.
Never gonna strike me, even if they did, they ain't never quite like me. That ain't like me, that ain't really like me.
So if you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler Rose. This is Tyler Rose TV. You know, I upload shoe videos on this channel, so if you're into kicks, you think you will sneak ahead, you think you're fresh, go see how fresh you are. Hit the subscribe button, smash the bell. You gotta smash the bell. Guys, this is the reason why I ask you to smash the bell. The bell notifies you whenever I drop a new video. I need y'all to see when I drop because the algorithm ain't gonna help me that much. I need y'all help. Hit the subscribe, smash the bell to get notified, hit the like, give me a thumbs up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start this video because for today's video, in only Asia Pacific zones, and if you're not familiar with what that means, I even did the liberty to Google it. So if you live in India, China, Mongolia, Pakistan, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Thailand, that region, you will be getting the Yeezy 350 V2 Blue Tint. Now this is a classic Yeezy colorway. As we know, classic, fire. If you're in those zones, you're lucky. I'm not, I'm in the US. However, let's dive into the details and take a look at this shoe so we can see exactly what the details of the shoe is. If you have never seen it, this has been released last year, I believe. And I think they released it twice or 3 times, maybe even 4. I'm not sure, but I think they released this a lot. I remember last year they came out with this. So, you know, this is definitely another re-release, and Yeezy December does that a lot. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the details of this shoe so we can just dive into it and check it out. So off the rip, man, if you don't know, now you know. It's the 350 supply. It's back on the shoe. Now, obviously, it's not necessarily back. It's just another drop. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this shoe has been released in the past. Now the Yeezy 350 V2 Blue Tint to me is one of the best colorways with the zebras, with the belugas that came out recently, and as well as the breads and some other colorways from the OG colorway when they had the Supply 350 on it, 350 Supply, however you want to call it. Now for the uppers, we have that darkish gray with the lighter gray, and we have obviously the upper prime knit, which is that color of the red embroidery Supply 350 on it. We have the pull tab on the back with a little bit of embroidery going through the middle, like little dots. We have that classic ice blue, or should I say blue tint, ribbed midsole. Now the laces here also that ice blue tint kind of color. You know, this shoe right here, guys, is definitely a classic to me. This is like the cool grays of the 350 V2s, man. Like, you know, the 350 V2s, like I said, it's kind of a played out silhouette. You see it so much, you see it everywhere. But for this color, this colorway, the shape, the shoe is always gonna be a cool shoe to have. You know, and this right here is definitely a cop for me if I was in these Asia Pacific zones. So if you are in those Asia Pacific zones, let me know down in the comments right now, guys. Cop, drop, or flip. Now, guys, usually I do talk about resale prediction, and we're gonna get into that. So, but unfortunately, when it comes to my go, and the obviously I'm not in Europe or any Asia Pacific zones. I'm in the US, so I'm not anywhere in the country. So I'm not seeing it. When I do type it in, I only see the 2017 350 V2 Blue Tint. And now when I think about it, I think last year this came out in Europe only as well. I think last year was Europe, this year is Asia Pacific zones. However, I do see the 2017 pair here. And like I said, man, those go for a lot. They go for a lot. I mean, I'm looking at $400 or $500 resale. Guys, just to let you know, these are dropping December 22nd, and for a retail price of $220. So for $220, a resale about, you know, $500 to $450. I mean, that's a pretty darn good resale. You're getting your money back and then some. So for me, if you're a reseller, I always tell you guys, man, I'm not a reseller. I just wear shoes because I like shoes. I like the way they look, I like the way they feel, and I like the way they make me feel. So I don't buy shoes to resell, but if you are a reseller, you might want to consider getting this shoe because you might make some pretty good cash on it, man. I'm not gonna lie, you might make some cash on it. I mean, not even a might, you will make some cash on it. So you definitely want to buy this if you are a reseller. Now, as far as where to cop, you guys can check out Yeezy Supply and all your other raffles, the SNS raffle, Adidas Confirmed. So if you're in the Asia Pacific region and you want to cop this shoe, you know where to go, you know where to look, you know where to turn, stay up to date with everything, especially in your region. You know, it's a little bit different here in the US. However, guys, you guys are lucky in the Asia Pacific zones. If you're gonna cop the shoe, leave me a comment, say cop, say drop, say hey man, I just want to flip this and make some money. I just need to know what you guys want to do with the shoe. It's always cool to hear y'all comments and to see y'all talking and see y'all communicating with me, because listen, I always gonna respond to comments, man. Let's have a conversation, let's talk about shoes or whatever you want to do. December 22nd, 220 retail, resale looking like 450, 500. Definitely a cop for a reseller, definitely a cop if you like me and you just like wearing shoes. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Before the video ends, if you do like this video, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button helps, but also what you gotta do is hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I drop a new video, because that bell is gonna alert you whenever I drop, and the algorithm might not. So hit the subscribe, hit the bell. I'm gonna see you on the next one. My name is Tyler Rose. This is Tyler Rose TV. This has been another video. Yeezy 350, blue tint, cop, drop, flip. What you gonna do? Peace.